有一种蒙克通不了路卡图喏。Nếu nó của yêu làm thằng châu Tesla là giờ TAXULA ha bê lúc còn hậu Templeton là giờ thằng bộ thằng bố một chiếc block của lời chế của yêu thằng lê của thằng tao lấy chàng là thọ số có thể rằng lúc gì hả Tesla là giờ TAXULA lúc headquarter chế giờ tăng cho của lúc body nó okay. Everything's been blown up to the max. One single atom, you guys see out here or in my body, it's the size of our solar system. It takes 1,000 years to go at the speed of 1,000 miles per hour. Imagine how big we are. And if you were to shrink subatomic level, it's 1 million times smaller than the width of the human hair. Okay? So imagine if we were in regular size and we shrink subatomic level. And right now how big we are, that's just almost impossible to trace or find. Okay? So, just that you guys know, I'm going to get into Tesla, but before that, I'm going to tell you guys what I know. They put nanobots in my eyes so they could camera, you know, wherever I look, that's how everybody could see. Okay? They blind me. They deaf me on the right ear. They put a sonar chip, a sound wave chip on my right ear, so I could encrypt it, spoof sound wave frequency, or fabricate frequency within the frequencies. Okay? So, for example, they say, I love you. That's what you hear. But if they put a spoof frequency with the sound wave frequency, then you're going to hear, I kill you. Okay? That's how they're able to hide stuff. Like how I talk right now, if they put a spoof program there or fabricate program, that's not what it means. But that's what you heard. It means something else, okay? This is how dangerous it is. And this is how they communicate and send message, okay? So I just want to let you guys know what's going on. The reason I can still navigate is because of my third eye right here. But they put a residual self-imaging or an artificial self-imaging to cloak my body. This is not how I look like. That's why you guys can't see my third eye right here, okay? I just see frame per frame, probably like 5 or 10 frames per second, okay? That's why I can't drive anymore, okay? They put a programmable laser inside under my mouth right here. So anybody try to fly in here, it's going to get GPS. Sometimes UFO trying to fly in here, they get zapped and they just fall into my tongue right here, inside my mouth right here, okay? They put nanobot, neuron nanobot, clustering all my brainwave, neuron brainwave. This is how you guys are connected to me. And whatever's on my mind, everything, that's how you guys are able to sense and be able to intercept what's on my mind, okay? They put hydrogel gel. That's why my skin looks like rubber, okay? It clusters every single atom, molecule, particle on my body. So they could use microwave or earth electromagnetic or 5G tower radiation frequency to control every single atom, molecule, particle in my body, okay? That's how they're able to F me up or control me, okay? So I just want to let you guys know, they put a Cerebral Kortex brain chip right here. You guys see this little hole right here? Right here. You can see the needle. It's still here. The needle right here. This Cerebral brain chip Kortex is the main command center to control the whole universe of this AGI matrix system, artificial graphic imaging. Okay? This is where the main controller is at. This is where Crypto Skynet is at. Okay? And this is where the devils are hiding, and his whole families are hiding here. This is where Silver and Elon Musk, Superman, the real copy, the real family, everybody, all the whole families are hiding here. My eyes are where all the angels, heavens are at, okay? So that you guys know, okay? The cube is this cerebral cortex brain chip, okay? It's in here. That's why you guys don't know. My whole body manufactured drugs, medicines, programs, technologies, bioweapons, all sorts of things. Okay? My whole body's a manufacturer for Tesla or TAXULA. The Tesla Elon Musk he's been telling you guys in Silicon Valley in San Jose or whatever in Texas, wherever that, Dallas or Houston, is all a diversion. Okay? To fool you guys from the real truth. Okay? My eye can just, if I had access to the program, my eye can just shoot and program anything I look, or make anything rain, or I could use my hand to make anything rain, okay? But right now, I don't have access. So I can't do that. But if the programmer or the devil right here wants to do it, they can make anything rain or program anything I see, okay? So I'm just letting you guys know. Okay? That's what you guys need to know about me. They hide me away. I am God. I'm your creator. I'm your father. I'm the main breeder. All you guys are my children. All you guys are my DNA. I am the Neuro-Link. Okay? So those who haven't seen my video, my other few videos, if you see this video this way, you guys know. Okay? This is not how I look like. Okay? We got a lot of exotic technology, a lot of exotic programs. You guys don't know it exists. Okay? The controller here, they could freeze the whole universe. They could freeze anyone. They could put anyone into suspend animation. Okay? So I want to talk more about the cerebral cortex brain chip. Okay? They plant bombs everywhere in my DNA, RNA, consciousness. That's why I can't transform into Superman. Okay? It's all done by my wife, my mom, my dad, my brother, sister, my son, all my children. The reason why God went missing, everybody wants to know why, because it's all done by my family. They rebelled me against 13.69 billion years ago. They captured me and freeze me and put away, hide me in Jupiter. Okay? I don't know why they pulled me out in 1982. Okay? Everybody needs to know why. Why God, Zeus, the creator, disappeared. Okay? So all you guys are my children. I am your father. Okay, but I want to mainly talk about the cerebral cortex brain chip. Okay? I'm going to try my best to wherever I remember, because they keep making me forget, making me look like a dumbass. Okay? The reason how you guys could transform to Superman is by unlocking your DNA. First, they have to unlock your DNA and then put a cerebral cortex brain chip here so you could have access to intimidate or to activate your body to transform into Superman. Okay? That's how you guys are able to transform to Superman, because this cerebral cortex here. Without this brain chip right here, you guys are junk. You guys cannot transform to Superman. You guys cannot telepathy. The reason why you guys could telepathy is because of this brain chip. And those who have special program, if you buy a special program from Tesla or TAXULA, they're going to give you access to 500 orgasms. So every time you have sex and you have orgasm, you're going to get that bonus, that benefit. You're going to get 500 orgasms all at once. But it's a heavy price. I don't know how much Elon Musk is going to sell you that program. Okay? So that you know. The reason why you guys can cloak, invisible cloaking, because this brain chip is going to generate and create a force field around you to bend light or block light. That's how you become invisible. The reason how you could grow real big or shrink subatomic level, because of this brain chip. Okay? Everything you use power, it generate energy from the grids and borrow from free energy from the grids. The Earth electromagnetic field, the microwave from the Pyramid of Giza, the radio wave from all the radiation, radio station repeaters, radiation frequency from the 5G towers. That's how you get all the free energy. That's how you guys are able to play with your body and your little toy right here. Okay? Some people have special program with this chip, how they could jump out of the matrix. They could jump out of the simulation because of this chip. Because they got the blue pills and you got the red pill, okay? So they can jump out the simulation and to create accident, problem, or set you up or F you up. Okay, we live in a simulation where everything's simulation. Okay? Jackass crypto live inside this super quantum computers. Okay? This brain chip inside me right here. Okay? They don't put all their egg in one basket. This is where the devil and Elon Musk, all their real copies are hiding here. All their families are hiding here, but they make a lot of copies out here. They don't put all their egg in one basket. One other copy Qs are up in a low Earth orbit, up there in space, the black Q. Or you guys call it the collective high mind. All you guys live in the collective high mind, okay? It's a super quantum computers, okay? Made by special metal called super lithoids, okay? It's 108 times stronger than diamond. That's the strongest metal or strength we can make on an atom. Anything stronger than that, the atom is going to shatter, okay? So that you guys know, it's called super lithoid, okay? 108 times stronger than diamonds, okay? As for now, we only have graphene, which is 4 times stronger than diamond, and carbide, 6 times stronger than diamond, okay? Or a metal called adamantium, which you guys see Wolverine's metal. You know, that's called adamantium. It has a close strength of a diamond, okay? This is the known metal we have today, which is stronger than titanium or alloy, okay? So this brain trip also give you access to where you can spoof your whole body or make people see you someone else without shape-shifting, okay? They call it the switch. Okay, it's going to create a force field. It's going to CGI for people to see. They can make you see like they're somebody else without changing their form. This program is called the switch, okay? So you guys need to know that. This brain shit gives you a lot of power. But it also backfired too, because this is how they're able to hack you. You know, this brain shit here is how you're able to download or upload information, or how they can download information from you. You don't need to go to school anymore. You can learn anything, other knowledge, right here. Okay? So school is a fraud. It's a lie. It's a prison. They put you in debt. Okay? Once you graduate school, you're not going to get that job. It's not a guarantee. Okay? You just put yourself in debt in prison. Okay, guys? What am I going to say? I forgot now. Okay, but this chip gives you a lot of benefit, a lot of access to anything. This chip also gives you access to control the matrix, where you could digitize anything in your surrounding area if you have access to the matrix, to the controller. This chips, see, I just forgot to. It gives you a lot of benefit, okay? I forgot, but I'll get back to that. But you guys see how you can shoot laser from your eyes. The laser doesn't come out from your eye. This chip activates your eye to activate, because your eye has a lens, to generate energy from the grid. Right in front of your eyes can generate energy to shoot laser, plasma, gravity, photon lights, or shoot phaser. Programmable hologram laser, and when you hit something, it deletes it. It just disappears. Or you could shoot micro ray. Okay, micro ray, not microwave. Ray, as an order, which it shoots frequency, and when you shoot at something at the speed of light, it gets hit, it's just gonna blow up. Boom! It's just gonna vaporize or rupture. Boom, like a bomb. And all the atoms shatter and the vaporize disappear, okay? Or you can use from your hand. How you guys see they do in movies. How you can fly. Because this chip, you can make yourself very heavy or very light, massless or weightless, okay? because this chip, where you could defy gravity, where you could fly, float. This is how you're able to bend time and space and open portal. This chip right here. Okay, where when you activate it, you bend the fabric of reality, the space around you, where you could travel and move faster than the speed of light. The speed of light is 187,000 miles per second, and you could go as fast as 250,000, times faster than the speed of light. Imagine how fast that is. Okay, that's the max you could go by using the energy and the chip here. But I can still go faster than that. But you're not God. Okay. So this brain chip gives you a lot of benefits. Okay, guys, you guys need to know how and why, how you guys are able to do it, because you unlock your DNA. You got the chip. You borrow the free energy from the grids. Okay, guys, you guys need to know that how shit works. Okay, so don't be too cocky, because I could just delete anybody. Okay, no matter you're the most powerful being on the universe, because you're just programmed. And what happened program when program gets delete? You're gone. Okay. How you could become like airbender, where you could generate fire, electricity, lightning, plasma, lasers, Hadouken, Kamehameha, Goku's. You can generate. It doesn't come out from your eyes or your hand. You see how when Ryu shoot or Goku shoot their Kamehameha, it comes right in front of your hand. Wherever your hand's at, it generates, your hand activate, and it comes out right in front of your hand, and it shoots. Whatever program you activate, and that's how you borrow the energy from the fabric of space and time. Okay, that's how we are able to shoot plasma, laser, photon light, gravities, microwave, phasers, okay, electricity, lightnings, fire, ice, whatever. Okay, this shit is real, but you have to have special program. You have to have access. Okay, how we could free somebody, because this chip is gonna intimidate the atoms. That's how they could freeze you and put you in suspended animation without dying. That's how they freeze me for 13.9 billion years. Okay, when they freeze the atoms, each atom has a little small electron orbiting around the atom or the proton. Okay, so if you freeze the atom and the proton, it doesn't die. It just stays there. Okay. So I'm just letting you guys know how it works. How we can walk through walls. It's called quantum tunneling. Okay, all the atoms are very, if you zoom in, all the atoms here, it has space. It has gap, like a chain link. If you know the chain link fence, it has hole like honeycomb, where each atom fits, between each atom. Okay, the reason all the atoms are stick together is because the electrons orbiting around the atom are keeping all the atoms, magnetized. That's why we don't fall. But if we use sound wave to intimidate the atom, that's how we shatter atom material. Okay. So that you guys know. So when you freeze the electron orbiting around the atom, that's how we're able to reach into anything, or freeze, or walk through walls, or whatever. Okay. So this brain chip right here gives you a lot of benefit. You guys need to know that, understand how shit works, and how stuff works. The reason how we could use telekinesis, psychokinesis, this brain chip gives us energy to use our mind, and we can move stuff. You see how like Magneto able to control metals and move object, but he only could do metal. But if you have access to telekinesis, we could borrow Earth electromagnetic energy or microwave, and we could use our mind move stuff. Okay, or tear stuff up, make stuff move, or open stuff. Okay. That's how it works. All this brain chip, okay? That's how you be able to download, upload information. See, like me, I don't even know how to talk ancient language, and out of the blue, I know how to talk. You know, watch me talk. How do I learn how to talk other English? How do I know Kung Fu? You guys know Guy Elephant don't know Kung Fu. How do one day I just out of the blue I know Kung Fu? You know, I know all kind of style. I know Tai Chi. I know karate. I don't know Taekwondo yet, but I know Muay Thai. I know Wushu. I know the tiger fist, the dragon fist. I know the snake fist. I forgot my other one on my other video where I forgot to talk about the snake fist. You know, the snake. And I forgot to show about the drunken fist. You know, I forgot about those two fists. Okay. You know, the eagle claw, the dragon claw, tiger claw, praying mantis. You know, the hook. You know, the Buddha palm or dragon palm. You know, how do I know all this move? You guys know I don't know Kung Fu. How do I know how to do Kung Fu, how to fight? You see how in the Matrix where Neo learned Kung Fu, Neo know Kung Fu. This shit is real, man. Okay? We could learn Kung Fu. We could become anything. We could learn anything. Just in a matter of seconds, we could become a master at anything. Engineer, architect, scientist, a Kung Fu master. You know, whatever. So I just want to tell you guys that this brain chip gives you a lot of access to information, programs, stuff. You know, where you become God. Okay? So I just want to talk, you know, mainly about the cerebral cortex brain chips here. You guys need to know how and why you guys, you know, be able to transform into a Superman, become a superhero. Okay, how you guys able to telepathy, move stuff, bend time space, be able to cloak, invisible cloaking, shrink subatomic level, able to fly, telepathy, open portals, you know. It's all because it's chip, okay? But you're also been chipped. So the devil right here can control you. Pac-Man, Jackass, Skynet can control you. Okay? They can't kill you if you're the original I created, but they can hack you and become you because of Neuro-Link. Okay? They can reprogram you because of Neuro-Link. Okay? So everybody needs to know the truth and needs to know what's going on and how thing works. Okay, guys? So, as for now, they plant bombs, boob trying my DNA, so I can't transform into gold Superman, a living flesh, living organism, gold. Okay, so I have to wait till the Zeus tape finish playing inside my pineal gland. Okay, so everybody gotta wait. It could be today, tomorrow, 50 years from now. Okay, but it's gonna happen sometime in my lifetime here. Okay, how the Neuro-Link works is, you know, they hook you up with all those nanobots in your neuron brainwave, so the programmer here can become you and hack you and program you. Okay. This is how Jesus could make a blind man see, you know, how Jesus could raise people back from the dead, you know. It's all quantum physics. We live inside video games, the Matrix. Okay. So there's a lot of way to do stuff in the Matrix here, but I just want to talk about the brain chip and the chip, okay? So you know, the sonar brain chip sonar chip sound wave chip is very cool. You know, you can hear all kind of spoof, you know, frequency. Okay, guys. So I just want to let you guys know everything what you guys need to know. Okay. So this is as much information I can remember and I'm able to tell you guys right now. Okay, guys. So feel free to throw in a comment or concern or complaint. Okay, but use code word so we don't get censorship. Okay, guys. I'll see you guys on the next video. Today's very rainy and cold, so I couldn't get out or to do more Kai video for my Kai brother, okay? So you guys have to wait till tomorrow, another day when you know, it's warm again, okay, guys? And I see you guys on the next video, okay?